We are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Miami Dolphins. It's a rematch of one of the great NFL playoff games of all time. The Chargers and Dolphins underway from Miami. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing is Williams. And it's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Dolphins 7, Chargers 0. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
They're on the 31-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. First run now for Kyren Williams. And we'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Throwing here, Purdy. He finds his receiver, Watson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, L.A.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a 1st down on this opening drive.
Complete once again to Watson. And he'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st?
Chargers.
Back to throw, Purdy. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. Touchdown! Christian Watson from 19 yards away. And the Chargers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Jason Sanders set
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. To the air, Williams. Open net is Waddle, complete. Down the left sideline, Jalen Waddle. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Chargers. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge it, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. On the return, Devin Duvernay. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Dolphins first down.
On 1st down, they go back to Pacheco. And a good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 45-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
That's another.
Here's Pacheco once again. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 41 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard
To throw, Williams. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Intended for no
against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Williams.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jalen Waddle doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Purdy now to throw.
And that is incomplete. Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
You talk about this Miami defense.
They were very strong last week in their win over Carolina.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try to run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
4th down, Corliss Waitman now on to punt.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. 1st down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Looking to throw is Williams.
Completes it to Fant on the right side. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19.
1st and 10 at the
1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
brings up 2nd and 11 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Williams.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he will take it in for the Dolphins touchdown.
Chris Olave,
62 yards.
and the Dolphins have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Harrison Butker.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3 and out when they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They got to get going.
It's
Second and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
Purdy. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
I do know that owners, when they watch their quarterbacks running with the football, they usually hold their breath because that's the franchise. But when you're getting that kind of a game, hard to argue against calling it.
And he stopped immediately there. Tackle there by Lewis Cine.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing left side, and Watson has it. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. He's up to 70 yards now in his first half receiving as he's got a first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Chargers.
Here's Purdy. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
That's complete right side to Kmet. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Purdy will look to throw again here. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Kyren Williams from 13 yards out. And the Chargers are back within a score. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And they're within 7 now, 28-21. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
And that's going to be called downfield by Fant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun again to Davis. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Tackle made by Bobby Okereke. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Looking to throw. Williams. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
They'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. Williams going to sneak it.
And this one he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Pacheco.
And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options.
Running left to give to Pacheco.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend their lead.
Butker on for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Chargers. It's been a back-and-forth game. A lot of points on the board. And that return right there kind of